Hi everyone. Um, this is kind of a funny video. Um, about 3, 4 years ago, I put out on a fly fishing uh, Facebook thing. I was looking for slang that fly fishermen do, and I got a list. And I'm going to read some of these to you. And if you have some slang that I need to update this all the time. And maybe some of these uh, are old, but I'm going to go through some of them because I think some of them are pretty funny. Uh, some of the obvious ones right off the bat are butter for a brown trout. I got some butter. Ditch donkey. That's a good one. That's a big fish. Sticks, oars. Squaretail is a brook or brown trout. A worm dunker. You know what those guys are. Bronzeback, smallmouth, buggy whip for a real soft fly rod. That's a buggy whip. Here's one that I had never heard of, but apparently a bunch of people agreed with. They're called Darrells. Yeah, that's as a name. Bait fisherman killing fish. Those guys are just Darrells. Ditch missile is a carp. Water wolves, northern pike. Meat is a streamer. Throw them some meat. A boofer is a blue-wing olive. Boofer. Chuck and duck, that's using those heavy flies and weights for steelhead. Garden hackle, worms. Specks, a brown trout. A pig is a very large trout. That's a pig. Mousing, fishing at night with large flies. An Orvis casualty. That's somebody that's all Orvised out. Got to be dialed in, using the right fly and whatever. A ChubRub is a Chernobyl ant with rubber legs, and a Pat's rubber legs. Golden bonefish is a carp. We've heard those. Chunkers, big fat trout. Toad, big fish. Whores with oars. Those are guides. Buzzing the tower, a cast that comes close to the guide's head. You just buzz the tower, dude. Farming, which is hooking and subsequently losing the fish. So if you catch a fish and lose them, that you're just farming. I don't know what that means exactly. A bumper boat is someone who doesn't know how to row. A donk, I guess that's short for donkey. Taxman is a pike. Patagucci, expensive clothing. Turn to fish. I always love that one when the guys say, well, we didn't catch anything, but we turned 6 fish. Okay. A bugle mouth bass is a sucker. Ripping lips, setting the hook way too hard. Oh, this is a good one. A fish hog. That's your father-in-law. So I think somebody had a particular thing about that one. Trash or suckers, meat chucking, casting big streamers. Put that fish in the hoop means just net it. A bottom holer, someone who drops in just downstream from you and starts fishing. A bottom holer. Zombie is a spawned out salmon. Longboat is an ensemble riverboat. Those are those long drift boats. Bug twisting is another word for fly tying. I'm just kind of jumping over a few of these. Creeking is fishing in a small creek. To spot something, spot your car, that's putting your car downstream. That fish has shoulders, big wide fish. Bank maggots. That's always these are my favorite ones. Bank maggots, shore anglers who leave trash behind. The aluminum hatch is the canoe traffic. Oh, there needs to be one for tubers. Come up with a good one for tubers. Put it in the comment. Bird's nest is tangled line. Googans. Here's another one. Googans. They're dirty boot salmon snaggers and flossers. Googans. Squirrel hunter is a fly fisherman who puts their flies consistently in the trees. Okay, I like that one. Sewer salmon are carp. Toledo trout are sheep's head. Trucker trout are all stalked trout. Trucker trout. I like that. And then I'm running instead of saying I'm using a 5-way rod, they say I'm running a 5-way rod with a, 4X tippet or something. I'm running it. The bikini hatch, are tubers. Okay, that's the bikini hatch. Epic, you gotta holler epic when you catch a fish. And a fishmobile is pretty obvious. The fish car or truck with lots of stickers and the smell of waders. So I need this updated. If you have other terms, please let me know. I always publish this for the school I teach at. I will put a copy of this, I guess, in the comments or something. So let me know what some specific term you've heard, maybe from a different part of the country. I'm here in Michigan, so we have our sort of specific terms that we use, a lot of ensemble terms. But you may have something for where you fish. So thanks a lot. Let me know.